Good morning. It's Thursday, September 29th. Among our top stories today are two stories about whitefish. One is that Marel has announced a major automation project, a complete controlled process system for whitefish at Pacific Andes' largest whitefish plant in Qingdao, which is currently under construction. This system is planned to be operating by the end of this year. It involves mechanical and automated process controls of every step of production, from the thawing through processing, through chilling, packaging, quality control, etc. And it's designed to allow the plant to handle Alaska pollock and pangasius and tilapia. I think this is a very significant development, and Marel is touting it as their first attempt to do a fully automated, or move towards majorly automated Chinese plants. We've seen the Chinese plants increasingly facing labor issues, and what this announcement from Marel indicates to me is that the days of large plants employing 4,000 to 12,000 Chinese women doing hand filleting, packing, and so forth is on the way out. Now this brings us to the other story, which is European whitefish. The Association of European Seafood Importers put out a report today on whitefish imports into the EU in 2010. And cod, as always, was the #1 whitefish in Europe. I think this is important to remember, that cod is really king as far as the EU is concerned. Next, of course, was Alaska pollock, and then, of course, pangasius and tilapia. But if you look at the whitefish complex into Europe by live catch weight, which is the way they present their figures, wild-caught species of whitefish outweigh pangasius and tilapia and Nile perch by about a ratio of 2 to 1. Roughly 1 million tons of farmed whitefish comes into the EU, or is consumed in the EU at live weight, and about 2 million tons, a little over 2 million tons of wild capture whitefish. Whitefish is such a key component in the seafood industry. It's really the building block for all of the low-cost and manufactured items that we see at retail and in QSR and various outlets. And in Europe in particular, frozen whitefish, whether it's pangasius, cod, or pollock, is in fact the basis of the ready meals and the frozen distribution system. So when whitefish is healthy, it's a good sign for the entire seafood industry. And the fact that, as the European importers mention, quotas on many whitefish species are improving around the world. We're seeing this investment, as we saw with Pacific Andes, into lower cost processing and sort of maintaining the ability to deliver a high quality industrial fish product. It all seems to me to be a very positive sign. And I think that after several years in which whitefish was kind of the whipping boy, and environmentalists would point to collapses of Alaska pollock or hoki or Atlantic cod, these species are clearly on the rebound. And whitefish is again taking its place, its primary place in the seafood world. In Lexington, Mass., this is John Sackton.